on his mobile phone. Your engine's on and you're on your mobile phone. Are you on the phone to emergency services right now?
Sorry?
Are you on the phone to emergency services right now?
I'm waiting for a prisoner to come out.
Okay, then you should have your engine off while you're on the phone. Unless you're on the phone to emergency services or paying at a drive-through, it's a criminal offence, isn't it? So he's just going to continue with his engine on. KX69DYH. That's the first thing, straight away. Straight off the bat. Dear. So let's see if I can get his number or name. It is PC224 Dixon. He's just going to continue sitting there on his mobile phone with the engine running. So he's admitted on footage that he's not on the phone to emergency services. So what we'll do is wait for another constable. We'll report it and see if they're going to do anything about it. Yeah, the exceptions are paying at a drive-through and being on the phone to emergency services. Other than that, under the new laws, you should not be touching your phone whilst your engine is running. Whether you're parked or not, your engine should be off. Just saw him go over his radio. We shall wait and see.
Today's video takes us deep into the heart of a police headquarters, a place designed for security, authority, and control. But what happens when a member of the public calmly walks in and starts observing whether the police themselves are following the rules? They filthy number plates that may not meet legal standards. This visit exposes cracks in the system. And when officers finally engage, the questions they ask raise even more red flags. Stay with us, because the calm professionalism you're about to witness stands in sharp contrast to the pressure tactics that follow.
Pardon?
Are you a police officer?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. This police officer here is parked on double yellows with his engine running, and he was on his phone as well, which are all offences.
Have you made a complaint at the moment?
I'm doing that now to you, sir.
Okay, give me 1 moment.
Okay, thank you.
I'll let you jump in. I need a cigarette. Well, if you want a cigarette, you can get a cigarette, then you might have to go. Like, when it's actually I'll get a cigarette. I'll get it now. I don't think it's not on you. You can have one or you can get taken away. You want to get in? Hold on, mate. It's going to be one.
So he said give him 1 second and we'll see if he actually comes back or not. Or whether he's going to do the thin blue line thing.
Hi mate, you alright?
Oh yeah, yes
My name's
sir.
Chris Forshaw, I'm calling on this 980, are you alright?
982, yeah, thank you.
No,
Christopher.
980.
980.
Yeah, 980.
980.
So, what I'd recommend, best solution at the moment, because
Yep.
I'm dealing with a live prisoner in custody.
Okay.
I would say if you've got a complaint,
Yeah.
what you've seen, if you've got it on video as
Yeah,
well, 101's probably the best shout.
Right.
And to put a complaint through, if it's easier, it's probably best to do it online. That could be a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
But that's what I'd recommend at the moment.
Have you got an inquiry desk here at the...
We don't know.
No?
Our closest inquiry desk from here, unfortunately I'm not from the county,
Right.
I think it would be Western Fable,
Western Fable, okay.
Campbell Square.
Campbell Square, cool.
So the Campbell Square is in the town centre.
Yep.
And they may have a station that you could knock at. I don't know if they've got an active one all the time.
Right, okay.
Probably like a floaty one, but Fable should have someone man.
Is that Fable or Fable?
Western Fable.
Western Fable.
Yeah,
okay,
so
cool.
it's an.
Right away, the auditor does something most people overlook: he checks the signage. Clear boundaries matter. In public access law, if areas aren't clearly restricted, it can imply the public is allowed to be there. This isn't about pushing limits, it's about understanding exactly what transparency checks are meant to do: confirm whether rules are clearly communicated and consistently enforced. Already, you can tell this isn't a hostile visit. It's methodical, respectful, and focused on accountability.
I said, I can't be arsed with this, and just sat there idling, which is an offence, on his phone with the engine on, which is an offence, and parked on double yellows. It's not acceptable. You're literally outside a police station as well, and then obviously that van parks up on double yellows to serve the police here, and they do nothing about it.
Yeah, unfortunately, if I was part of a complaints team,
then
I'd be able to manage that.
Yeah. But I understand.
Some sort of solution.
I understand that you're busy. Yeah.
It's not that I'm busy. It's just I'm not part of a complaints team.
Okay, fair enough.
We deal with investigation, but from somebody in custody usually.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm dealing with today.
No worries. Well, I appreciate your professionalism, and have a good day.
Take care. Have a good day.
You're telling her all about the offences you committed. All the offences that you committed. Confessing. Is he confessing all his offences to you? No? Shall I enlighten you instead? Pardon?
What I'd say, instead of aggravating the situation, I'd probably say if you...
Yeah. Well, I'm seeing if this lady can take it instead. So you said you're not part of the complaints team.
That's a response officer, so they respond to emergency incidents, okay?
But but even a response officer, if they witness something, she's literally witnessing it and doing nothing.
Again. Stop talking for me.
Don't tell me to stop talking. You can politely request, but you don't tell me to stop talking. That's rude.
At this point, okay? So
you can't tell me to stop talking.
You don't have to accept my request.
No, I don't. It wasn't a request, was it? It was a directive.
The best solution
Very rude.
is to go to our county complaints team.
Yes, you've told me all of that, yeah.
We did. So that lady is not part of our complaints team.
But she's just witnessed it firsthand, so she can actually act on it.
Now things get interesting. As the auditor moves closer to the public access area, he starts noticing security infrastructure, phones, accessibility features, emergency plans. On the surface, everything looks professional and well organized. But transparency checks often walkthrough is about to uncover a serious privacy concern. This is where everyday observation turns into a potential data protection issue, something that could impact real people's personal information.
And I've also given you two other solutions, which is one via phone and the second one via online. As I've recommended, the online could be slightly faster, and it's easier if you've got a smartphone as well.
Yes, recommended, but, and I appreciate your recommendations.
Because this is a response officer, okay? So, at the moment, this lady will normally have some sort of job deployed to, or she's waiting for a job to be deployed to.
Well, while she's waiting, she could take officer's details and raise the log, couldn't she?
But I can do that, and you didn't ask me to do that either.
Well, you said you're busy with the prisoner. She's sat here in a vehicle. It's a bit different, isn't it?
And unfortunately...
I've not witnessed anything, and just the same as...
So you didn't see him idling on double yellow lines?
Unfortunately, sir.
Idling your vehicle is a criminal offence. Well, no, take his details and log the crime. And raise the crime, take his details.
Number?
Yes, I have.
Did you take the VRM of the vehicle as well?
Yes.
Okay, and you've taken the location as well?
Yes.
And time and date?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and you've got it on visually recorded evidence as well. So, essentially, you've got all the evidence you need.
Yeah, but then it's that thing of why does nobody do anything about it when they witness it?
Is we then need to raise that incident, because if you believe it's an incident...
If you saw me doing that in a vehicle, outside your police station, parked there, idling on double yellows, on my phone, with the engine on, you'd come up and give me a ticket straight away.
I wouldn't.
Well, you wouldn't, but she probably would, if she pulled up and seen me doing that.
Based on something on probably... isn't good enough at the moment.
Why not? That's what you guys do all the time.
I would have done that, and I would enough, because it would be down to my discretion at the time, and it would be the same for the software as well. It would be that lady's discretion.
Right.
This is a huge moment. Visible computer screens inside a police station can expose sensitive personal data, names, addresses, case details, and more. Under UK GDPR laws, oversight, it's a serious compliance issue. And watch how the auditor handles it. No confrontation. No accusations. He simply informs staff respectfully. That approach is crucial. Instead of creating conflict, he gives them the chance to fix the problem. And their response tells you a lot about professionalism.
Evidence, you've got the officer's collar number, you felt what was being done today was wrong, and you believe it's an offence to do that.
Well, I don't believe it is, as the legislation says it is. It's not that I believe
and you say it's a fact that this person was committing an offence, and it was a police officer on duty in a marked vehicle with the collar number, and you said this is wrong. And if you believe that's wrong and you say it is wrong, raise that concern. But
that's what I was about to do.
What we need to do is we need to raise that concern through the correct channel, and this is not the correct channel.
Well, why not?
Because I've given you the correct channel again.
Okay. There's nothing that they can do.
You're not a paramedic, though. You're a police constable.
Exactly.
So,
and I've got no powers over him. I haven't witnessed him doing anything.
So you didn't. So you're saying outright you did not witness that vehicle idling on double yellow lines.
I don't know if his engine was on. He was stopped there. He was about to pick up a prisoner and take them home.
So can we? Is it best to probably raise it? Because at the moment we're going around in circles and we're not giving you an end solution here. And ultimately, if you see something is wrong, I agree. I'd want a solution to that as well. Okay. So aligning with you, saying, okay, if that's what you've done, I've understood with you, and I've been polite and professional throughout. I've given you my collar number as well.
Until you started trying to give me directives, telling me to stop talking.
Well,
that was rude.
When you've asked for something, and
well, yeah, but I was done with my conversation with you. You came back.
I have come back because you've then gone to another officer to raise the exact same concern. We are of the same rank, and if my solution isn't if I've provided you a solution that isn't with me, that officer's going to do the same thing as well.
Not necessarily.
It is. Because
not necessarily. As you said, you wouldn't do.
It has upset you, or maybe frustrated you today, is to go through the correct channel to get that resolved. And what you're doing right now is not going to get your solution resolved. The issue resolved, sorry.
Okay. But again, it's that thing of, if I did that outside here, I would be ticketed.
That wasn't your problem. Your problem was the officer doing it. And that's what you told me.
Yes, again, if I did that, then
we don't want to go with an if, we want to go with a fact. And you seem quite a factual person. So let's not go with an if and make it conditional. Let's go with what we've actually got at hand. Okay? And what we've got at hand is what you've explained to me today. So I'm not going to base it on a situation that could happen. Let's base it on a situation that has happened.
Right.
Okay. So you've got the correct channel to go through. Please, could you go through that channel?
Okay. So I'll go get a vehicle. I'll park it there and idle it and go on my phone, and then you guys can raise it through the correct channels because you guys won't do anything about it. That's fine. No problem. All right. I'll go get my vehicle and I'll just sit here idling on my phone.
Okay.
And you guys can just walk by and do nothing about it.
And potentially that could happen.
Yeah.
That could happen.
Sure it would.
But it could.
But let's not talk about could. Let's not talk about what could happen.
Well, pop your vehicle there then. If that's what you would like to do, I don't recommend you do that. I don't advise you to do that.
No, I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to stoop to his level. But
that's fine. But I don't advise you to do that. Of course, I'm not going to stop you from doing it, but I can't. My advice is please don't do that.
And you can't stop me from asking every constable that I meet along the way the same question. No, unfortunately. Again, you give me your recommendations. Fine, appreciate it.
That's the best way.
And that's fine. And I'll take your recommendations on board, but I will still do things how I see fit to do them.
If I reported something, I would hope that to get the best possible outcome, I'd want to go through the best possible channel.
This is exactly how transparency should work. The staff member listens, acknowledges the concern, and takes action by adjusting the blinds. No hostility. No power struggle. Just when handled calmly, they can actually improve security and compliance. But as the auditor continues his walk, the focus shifts, from data protection to something police are famous for enforcing on the public: vehicle standards.